actually prefer to see a horse at this stage of loading work their front feet in and out like this. I don't get in a hurry to have all 4 feet in because in a step up, the stress for a lot of horses isn't going in, it's coming back out and backing off of that step. So the more practice that she gets working her front feet up and down that step and getting confident about how to place her feet, the less likely she is to have a traumatic experience when those back feet go off the edge for the first time. So she has worked on this, she's been in and out of this trailer a few times over 2 short sessions in the last week. But as you can see, she's still working on her confidence about it. But her try is very high. She is not being losing interest in the task or getting sticky-footed. So she can try all day long, and I will not ask her for more because you can't ask a trying horse to try. She's showing, even without putting her back feet in, she's showing increased try by staying a little longer with the front feet up before she has to get herself back out, and by leaning and increasing how deeply into the trailer she's stepping with her front feet. So all of that tells me that she's still making progress, and I don't have any need to ask her to try any harder at this stage. If she loses interest or starts to regress, then I'll put a little more pressure on her. But at this stage, it's just up to her to kind of explore and figure out her balance. As long as she goes forward every time I ask her to go, I'm not going to tell her she has to try any harder than she's already trying. And I also don't have any opinion about the fact that she got in the other day. There's no, oh, she should do it right now because she did it yesterday. Every day is another day. And if you want to preserve try and confidence in your young horse, you need to come out with that attitude. Nice change here. This is another stage I like to see them get to before they load the back feet in. A horse that rushes and puts all 4 feet in is more likely to rush on the way out. So the fact that she can stop and rest here tells me she's probably going to be able to back out a little slower and a little more safely. So really taking things step by step and thinking about not only the horse getting in, but that it has to come back out afterwards and be calm and safe is really my priority when I'm working on trailer loading, rather than just getting the horse in. A lot of people think if you allow them to stop with just the front feet in, that'll teach them to half load, and that's just not true. The reasons horses don't load is because they're afraid and they need to build confidence, either of the trailer or they're afraid of the pressure from the person, or because they don't have respect for the person and don't want to go forward when they're asked. And neither of those really have anything to do with the trailer. That's a good girl. That's a big change. So I'm going to give her a little bit of a reward by asking her to come down myself and taking her away from the trailer and giving her just a little bit of a break.